Hi, this is Robert Matthews from Broward College's course Communications in the Workforce. I chose to do my project on the subject of choosing alternatives to buying textbooks from our college bookstore. Most of us, this is a very major concern, especially at the beginning of the semester when we get our list of books that we have to get for our classes, and totaling it up, we are looking at usually $300 to $500 for a full semester on books. Couple that with tuition, is very expensive to go to college. None of us want to spend another $300 to $500 on books, and we shouldn't have to. And that's why there are services out there and programs that provide us with cheaper books, used books, and we can rent books. And even our peers contact us through email to try and give us a lower rate on our books. And that's what I want to explore today, to educate everybody else on the different ways that we can obtain our books for the semester at a lower cost. Right now, a normal textbook would probably be between $100 and $200 per class, plus any extra books that the professor may require. So you're looking at $150 per class on average. Now, the internet is a really great way to go out and research and find the best price on books. Your college bookstore is never going to give you the best price, especially because they just want to make money. It's a very convenient way to obtain your books, and most of us won't even look past it leaving school after we get our book schedule. We won't even go on the internet and look it up. But there are services out there like Amazon.com that offers discounted books, whether it be used or new. Bookrenter.com, deals.com, allbooks.com. All of these websites are great for finding books that offer students a different opportunity to get these books. You can also rent books. Renting books is a great option. I do it all the time. You rent a book for the semester, and you don't even have to worry about reselling it. You just pack it back up and send it back to the company that you got it from. You don't have to worry about the resale. The only thing you probably would have to worry about is damaging the book, and limiting how much writing and highlighting you do in the book, because when the company gets it back, they're going to look at how much damage was done to it, and if you did enough damage, they'll probably just charge you for the book. So be careful when you're renting the books, because they can come back and charge you fees for damaging the books. Also, students from previous classes always try and email and get rid of their books because they know the bookstore isn't going to give them a good deal. So they get the list of all the people that are going to be in the class next semester, and they send out emails trying to sell their book at half the price you would get it from the bookstore. So that's a really great way to obtain your books. And they also put up ads in common areas, and that's also a great way. Just go to the common areas and you might be able to find your book on an ad there, and you just call the person and meet them and get a book for cheap. Another great way, when starting out your major, look for a bunch of different people that are doing the same major, because you'll all have to at one point buy the same books for the same classes. That would be creating a network to share books that we buy. And one person takes one class one semester and the other person does it another semester, and you guys just call each other up or send an email, say, hey, I need this book for next semester, and you guys switch off. Disadvantage of doing that would be that if you get stuck buying the book that the professor no longer uses, so you're stuck with a book, now you have to get rid of it because your book sharing group, there's no use for it. You can also go to the library. Sometimes the books that your professors require are in your local library, and it's free to obtain a library card. It's free to rent the book, and you can rent it for however long you want. The availability in a library is a long shot, but it's worth a try. Maybe you do hit it and the book is there and you get a book for free. That was $150 for the next person. Kudos to you for going out there and testing your luck at the library. That's just a great way to go and find gold. The bookstore should be your last resort. They overcharge on everything: books, pencils, just your main school supplies. They're just looking to make an extra dollar, especially when you have to go back at the end of the semester to resell it back to them. They're going to lowball you and give you a very low price for your return, whether it's damaged or not. So I wouldn't buy it at the bookstore. I would shop around. I would do a little research because it's worth it in the long run. You can save hundreds of dollars just by going online and figuring out whether buying a used book from Amazon.com or renting a book from College Book Renter. It'll be worth it in the long run, especially for the people that have to work and pay for their own school. Those hundreds of dollars each semester add up, and it'll save you a lot. I personally rent the books, so I don't have to worry about reselling them at the end of the semester, and it saved me a lot of money. So I encourage you guys to go out there and look for different avenues and ways of obtaining your books for the semester. You'll be very happy you did. I hope this was helpful for most of you. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.